What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Sir Digrit bringing you week 4 of the ICP. Today, guys, we're taking off JB Westside and his Las Vegas Cinder Races, I think. Today we got an interesting match. JB is currently the 3rd seed overall. I was looking at the thingamajigs earlier, and it's kind of scary. Just things to note: he does have a Lando Eye. He has the Electros, which is I'm not a huge fan of, to be honest. Our goal is to just sort of win with Buff Throw on the back. So we're gonna do that. So looking at his team, he brings the Titan, he brings Palafin, Slowking, Lando, Electros, and Heracross. Actually, I'm not too sure what to lead off with here. This Lando Eye is gonna be kind of annoying. If we can get chip on that thing, that'd be great. I think that's what I want to do. Cause Gengar is great. Don't get me wrong. But if we can get chip on this thing, especially if it gets up rocks turn 1, that'd be perfect. So we're just gonna lead off with Blueberry. And this is actually going to be a, how should I say this, a test run or sort of a performance check on our Roaring Moon and our Gengar. I feel like I just have a hard time using those Pokemon. Silver Ring Sanding Shocks have been great. Volcanion, great. Torkoal is our Sunsetter, so we should keep them. But I feel like Gengar and Roaring Moon have been kind of lackluster this season. Speaking of the season, if you guys have yet to see the other 3 games this season, make sure you do check them out. A link to the playlist can be found in the description below, or it's popping up on the screen right now. I'm not too sure. So JB is going to lead off with this Lando Eye, which is perfect because we get just a nice Shadow Ball off immediately. Now, and JB just has to consider, do I take a bunch of chip on this Lando Eye? I think he does, or I'm sorry, rather he goes for the EQ. I think he thinks Gengar is also a big threat, especially for his Galarian Slowbro. But really, Gengar is here just to, put chip on certain Pokemon like the Skywalker, so that way we don't have to really worry about that later on. I imagine this is like 60% at the very minimum. We can look at it real quick before. And if he gets Scarf, we'll know immediately, and then we can play around that as well. But Lando Eye is very scary. He is going to stay in. The Shadow Ball should be doing 54 to 63. So, yep. Does he go for the EQ? Yeah, he does go for the EQ. I'm honestly okay with that. I'm really okay with that. Oh, and it gets disabled. That is very clutch. So Lando's gonna knock out this Gengar immediately, but I'm honestly okay with that because actually I can go back into I can go to Lukewarm, and do some nasty stuff with it. It's not gonna tell us anything about the set whatsoever, but that's okay. Let me look at his team real quick so I can actually make a better adjustment. I don't know who does he go into here because he can't click EQ now. I imagine maybe he goes into Palafin, actually, which would be interesting. I'll just go for the Flare Blitz. We'll go for our best move. He's in a hard switch out here. We are going to reveal that we are indeed physical Volcanion. Escalators is going to come out. I'm assuming that's the Electros, actually. Yep. And look at that great game. We're going to Flare Blitz off here. There's a good amount of chip. That's enough chip for my... we get the burn on this thing. That's even big. That's huge news. It's actually very poggers for us. So in that case, I'm actually going to be going into our Sandy Shocks here and getting up some spikes. This thing being burned is fantastic for us because if it's like a coil set, it's not going to be doing much anymore. Let's go into Shock and Roll. Get him some spikes. He goes for Full Switch. Perfect. We're going to prevent that. We're going to get some spikes up. Though I kind of want to go for the Terra Blast here. Do I want to go for the Terra Blast? Kind of. I'm not Terra Blast. I'm sorry. The Tri Attack. I think that might be nice. I also just think we just. Oh, he stayed in. Oh, he's going for Liquidation. Oh, he's going for Liquidation. I think he's going to look for the Liquidation. Can we get this play right first and foremost? Oh, this is a Victory Drain. That's fine. It's so special. But this Flare Blitz should be able to knock this thing out. I think. Yeah, it should. We'll go for the Flare Blitz. We'll be knocking this thing out. Tit for tat, essentially. We gotta keep Volcanion around because he does have a Palafin in the back, and I don't want that thing to get out of hand. That burn, honestly, I guess it doesn't really make a difference. Because we got the chip in the end. Yeah, okay, so we're knocking out this Electros, which is perfect. Absolutely fine with me. We almost played on the 20-minute timer, JB and I, because I forgot in Scarlet Invite, you have to set up the competitions ahead of time. And if you guys don't know who I am, I'm a huge procrastinator. I like taking my time with stuff and like doing it at the last minute if I can. So forgetting that we have to make up comps. Luckily, our boy CB Marcus had a comp ready for us. Big, strong boy is going to be coming out. And it's going to be this Heracross. We got to keep this thing around. We could just go into Una Tortuga, I guess. Because we're max HP, max defense. We should be taking anything this thing wants, any hit this thing wants to go for. We'll get up the sun, which is nice for our Slitherwing. Heracross. We're going to have 5 turns of sun. CC, okay, yeah. That's like banded. Please don't be Guts. That'd be very annoying. He's not Guts, so that's definitely banded. Lava Plume is free. I'll get up rocks. Hazards are very nice. And I think he has to switch out here. We could also just pull the double into like maybe like Buffra. That'd also be Pog. I also need a like. Okay, yes, he's gonna switch out here. We are gonna get up rocks. So I'm going to Palin. Finn has clever name. Clever girl. He's gonna go for a flip turn here. I just know it. So I'm just gonna go for a Lava Plume and try to snag a burn on something coming in. He's a hard switch because he really wants that Palafin ready to go. Into Carrot Boots. Carrot Boot? It's gonna be the Slow King. Okay, that's fine by me. If we get snag a burn right here, right now, that'd be perfect. Didn't do much. We do snag a burn, perfect. So this is the burn game, unfortunately. Bernie Sanders would be very proud of me right now. We want to keep Una Tortuga healthy, alive, and well. Obviously, Quetzalcoatl is such an obvious switch-in that I don't want to go into it for that very reason. We'll go into Sandy Shocks. We'll get our Photosynthesis up. He could probably go for a T-Spike here. I don't think he goes for Ice Beam. I don't think it gets Earth Power either way. So we are going to get our, I think, special attack boost. Yep. So he goes for T-Spikes. Yep. Okay, perfect. It's exactly what I wanted to see. Let me double check his team so I actually can make the best play for us. Earth Power doesn't do a shit ton of damage to this thing, though. So, and I think Lando Eye kind of just comes in, though. I'm going to look at the calcs real quick on the Glow King real quick. Because I want to make sure that we're not, like, doing something stupid. So he's not a Soul Fest, which is good because we still have the T-Spikes. I'm okay with them, honestly. Let's see. If we go to our Sandy Shocks, we are in Sun. Earth Power is doing a whole lot. Tri-Attack is not doing enough for us. What does he have on his team right now? Honestly, if he goes into Lando Eye, that's fine. And Skywalker, yeah, we should have gone for the to take some rock damage. I really wanted to go for Tri-Attack there. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. He's not Scarf, so we have to do outpace this thing, which is perfect. The Silent is going to fade out, so our special attack is going to, it's going to wear off now. A-okay with me. We just go for the Tri-Attack. Knocks this thing out, making our, what's our boy's name? Our Roaring Moon's job a whole lot more easier. And actually, I shouldn't be revealing this to you guys, but there's a chance that we might have a trade coming in soon. Sandy Shark's getting a kill yet again this season. Freaking love this Pokemon so much. It's been so much fun to use, and now we're just free to full switch around to our heart's content, and I'm very, very happy. The Palafin could come in and go for a Jet Punch. Do we live a Jet Punch? That's a good question, Jorge. Sandy Shocks, you are Paladin Hero. We don't live a Jet Punch, unfortunately. Fun fact, we don't. So, we gotta be very careful with that. He does have a T-Spike up, meaning that we got to be quick with our plays, because we have to like make sure that we don't waste time, essentially, in both the timer sense but also the poison sense, because we didn't bring we don't have a granted poison type on the team, I think. So we'll see what happens here. This thing is gonna come out. Oh boy, that's very scary. I'm gonna Earth Power this thing because I don't want this thing setting up whatsoever. Yeah, because if he goes for a Belly Drum, that's very scary. I'm okay trading off Sandy Shocks here. He's in a Terra. I forgot to Titan was a Terra Captain. If Terra's flying, such a big room play. Ghost. I can work with that. Probably, actually, that's probably for the Slither Wing in the back. See how much this does. It does enough for me. Okay, he is Citrus. Does he, like, barely have enough for the belly drum? Ooh, boy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking shit. Actually, it's not so bad because we literally have Lukewarm in the back and that quad resists his moves. I could look at the Pokemon real quick. Yeah, I like Sandy Shock still. So, whoa. I don't think we need Sun anymore. So, we should be fine. But to Titan with the belly drum is horrifying. Let me just say. Let me just say. He's for Ice Shard, yep. We actually live that, which is great. And we'll go for a Lava Plume. Yeah, because we just go into... These are Terra Blast. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna knock out our... boy here. He's gonna knock out our Una Tortuga. We are gonna lose Sun now, so we only have 3 turns of it left. But that's fine with me. It really is. Go back into you. Because we do have Roaring Moon in the back. So we'll go for... I guess the EQ, right? That's the free one. Yeah, we'll go for the EQ. I think he just goes for Ice Shard here. We'll chew it because we are a Volcanion. We're max speed and we quad resist it, I hope. Yeah, we love the Ice Shard for sure. 21%. Yeah, like, let's see, we're at 142. Yeah, he goes for Ice Shard. We live that no matter what. Perfect. And this is how you deal with a belly drum to Titan, ladies and gentlemen. Just neutralized. Perfect. This thing is going to go down. Makes me very, very happy. And actually Volcanion here looks really, really scary. Unfortunately, they are on the talks of trading. But shout out to the Shade Closet, by the way, for this. He's going to go into this Heracross here. How many turns of Sun do we have left? We have 2. Palafin's in the back. I'll go for Flare Blitz. I'll see what he wants to go for. He's going for CC, okay. The reason why I did this is because I want to see... He's Moxie. He could be Scarf. Oh, I mean, we have Buffthra. Yeah, we have Buffthra. I forgot the poison. I'm gonna be real. I forgot that was a thing. I've been working with boots all game. If he's Scarf, it is what it is. We're gonna... No, he's not Scarf. We know that. Why did it go into you? Oh, you know what? Because he's banded. That's why. We'll go for the EQ. We know he's banded. From the calc, I think, right? I really didn't look at the calc too carefully. Whoops-a-daisy? Oh, but once we're +1 with our Roaring Moon, we should be fine. Luckily, he's not Moxie. I mean, he's not. Yeah. Okay. Jesus, that did so much damage. But this is a -2. A -2. CC. So. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I mean, we're fine. I don't know why I'm so worried. Listen, Buffthra is fine. I'm okay with losing Buffthra here because we know he's not Scarfed. We should have gone into our. Well, no, we shouldn't have. Because he has Palafin in the back. Yeah, it's fine. We know he's banded. Like, I don't know why I'm overreacting to this thing. I really don't know why. Buffer is gonna go down. She is our kill leader. But sometimes, you know, you gotta lose a few pieces to win the game. You gotta lose the battle to win the war. I was watching actually Danny Mac, and he said that in his video, and it stuck with me. It really, really did. We're on the shock and roll here. You're gonna get poisoned now because he's just entering the field. And we'll go for the Volt switch, actually. In case he does like pull a double, which I doubt. He is scarfed. What? Huh? Wait, what? Hold up. I'm Confucius. Did I do something stupid? Did I just lose to a Heracross because I was dumb? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I just lose this? Did I just lose this? Am I a silly goose? It was going so well up to a certain point. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? We'll go for the crunch. Oh my god, he was scarfed. I'm so stupid. GG's, JB. I just dropped everything. If you guys did enjoy this, I mean, it was going well up to a certain point. We're going to move on 2-2 for the season. Yeah. I don't know what happened. But you know what? Sometimes you become a silly goose and you just lose the game. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this, by all means hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you have not already. I can't believe Heracross is going to come in at the end. We should have kept Gengar in the end. Sometimes you just want to cry. But that's going to be it for me. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.